What's up, guys? So, hip flexor. If you're having trouble finding end range motion in your hip flexor, and you're also having a little bit of trouble getting the shin parallel in pigeon pose, here's a nice way of getting into it a little bit more passively. Maybe passively isn't the right word, just not yanking on any feet or anything like that. So, let's get started. What I mean is this. If you're from downward dog and you're lifting up a leg, and here you're getting stuck right about here and you're having trouble stepping all the way forward, that's typically your hip flexor. That's having trouble with mobility. Same with pigeon pose. If you're here and your butt is really lifted because you're really tight, this is going to help. Start off from seated, and you can start off with a leg, left leg out nice and straight. Try to sit upright if you can. And then from here, you're gonna slide your right knee in as tight as you can, suck in your belly, pull in your front ribs, and squeeze it towards your chest. If you wanna add a little bit of hamstring, you can try to straighten the leg out as much as you can. Ooh. Take it back, and then you're gonna take it over to the right shoulder and really squeeze it in as tight as you can. And then here's the tough part. You're gonna try and keep your knee against your shoulder or as close to it. Then try to get your foot to tap your other shoulder. Obviously, I can't go very far. Another way to do this, level 2, is you can find a figure 4 seated, but instead of pressing your ankle against the top of the thigh to get that stretch on the inner thigh, we're gonna be working the strength of the adductor, which is this area right here. I like to start off with my leg out a little bit further because these are challenging. The idea is the samesies. You're gonna squeeze the knee in towards your chest, over to the shoulder. Try to not touch the knee like that game Operation when you were a kid. Try not to touch the edge of, what is that, the human body, right? Organs. Now, if you're a little bit more flexible, you can slide this knee in just to test out your range a little bit more. Try to keep the chest lifted, squeeze as much as you can, and release. Do that maybe about 5 times, holding it for like 3 to 5 seconds, and you'll feel a huge difference. Give it a try.